Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time there lived a poor widow who had a son named Jack. One day Jack took their cow to the fair to sell it. He sold his cow to a man in exchange of some magical beans. After coming home he sowed them in his garden. Next morning Jack saw a tall beanstalk that was touching the sky. Curious, he climbed the stalk and found himself in a castle. A fairy appeared and said to him, "Your father was killed by a giant. He took away all your property. He also threatened your mother to keep it a secret. Go, take your revenge and all his riches will be yours." The fairy showed him the way and disappeared. Jack reached the giant's mansion. He saw a woman and asked her for some food and shelter. Jack requested the lady to hide him in the oven. The giant came home and after having his meal, he screamed, "Bring my hen!" "Lay!" roared the giant, and the hen laid an egg of solid gold. He amused himself for a long time and then fell asleep. Jack seized the hen and ran away. He returned home safely and showed it to his mother. "Lay!" he said, and the hen laid as many golden eggs as he desired. They soon became quite rich. After a few months, Jack climbed up again. Reaching the mansion, he requested the giant's wife for food and lodging. When the giant entered, his wife hid the boy in an old lumber closet. After finishing his supper, the giant counted his bags full of gold coins. After a while, he fell asleep. Jack stole the bags and handed the bags to his mother. They bought a new home and they lived happily. After a few years, Jack once again climbed the beanstalk and persuaded the woman to let him inside the castle. This time the giant asked for his magical harp. He ordered the harp to play. Lo and behold, it started to play melodious music. As the giant fell asleep, Jack took the harp and started to run. But the harp shouted, "Master, master!" The giant woke up and ran after Jack. Jack descended the beanstalk, took a hatchet and cut it off from the root. The giant fell down and met with his end. The fairy appeared and explained everything to Jack's mother. They thanked her and lived happily ever after. Thanks for watching.